Geico asks, how would you love a chance to save some money on insurance? Of course you would. And when it comes to great rates on insurance, Geico can help. Like with insurance for your car, truck, motorcycle, boat, and RV. Even help with homeowners or renters coverage. Plus, add an easy-to-use mobile app, available 24-hour roadside assistance, and more, and Geico is an easy choice. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com or contact your local agent today.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. Thanks for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast. Want more? Check out the greatest podcast in all the land, The Podcast. Be sure to subscribe and listen to a brand new episode every Tuesday night.
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the Men's Room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drink time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve Throwhill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. Today we toast 33-year-old Alexander Kudlay and 29-year-old Victoria, Pustavitova. They're both of somewhere in the Ukraine. All right, I'm struggling with this, man. Not enough vowels, right? Anyway, you might be familiar with the story. They're the couple that handcuffed themselves together for over 4 months to both test and prove their love, not just to themselves, but to the world. They did everything together. That includes going to the bathroom, to grocery shopping. But as of May 19th, they actually broke the world record for the most time chained together as a couple. But that wasn't the point of why they did it. The point was that they would remain chained until they got married. Well, after 123 days together, their chain was finally severed by giant cutters at a ceremony at the Unity Monument, which is the same place where they began this odyssey and locked themselves together. And a crowd of supporters showed up. They looked on, cheered them on, and Alexander and Victoria announced that they were breaking up effective immediately.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Immediately.
Did you see her quote?
Oh, yeah. And trust me.
What was the quote?
It was just something like and she's like, yes, like free or
I'm
something.
free.
And there's like, we're done.
They're done. I mean, and look, they didn't make it like a big, long thing. They're like, look, we're done.
Yeah.
And that was the ceremony.
I think I even saw a quote. It was something like, we'd hope to never see each other.
They actually moved to opposite sides of the country after this. Now, no offense to anyone, and I know I come off as a cynic, but I like to say it's being a realist. When they first announced that they were doing this, like, this is the worst idea I've ever had. And look, if you are with your spouse or your girlfriend or fiance right now, I want you to look at each other, right? I know you love each other. There's little things that bug you about each other. Imagine handcuffing yourself to that son of a bitch for the next 4 months.
He definitely outkicked the coverage, though.
That's why I believe it was his idea, oddly enough. It legitimately was his idea. I understand, but that party is over because it turns out 123 days together, it's time to go. So in the meantime, let's drink. We pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy!
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies. Down the hola bichola.
You know it's Bad Choice Friday. It's Bad Choice Friday. You know it's Bad Choice Friday. Hey, man, this is your fault.
Come on.
A Father's Day inspired Bad Choice Friday. Father number one would be Billy Ray Cyrus. He's got 6 kids. That's right, 6 kids total. And the tune Achy Breaky Heart. He took on Will Smith as DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Princess. Summertime up for the battle. And Mike, how was the voting?
Not very close at all, Miles. The people, being the smart crew that they are, took a look at what each artist brought us into the world. And while Billy Ray brought us the tremendous talent of Miley Cyrus, Will Smith unfortunately brought us Jaden Smith. And therefore, he is our bad choice for today.
There you go, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Welcome to the weekend, bitches. Here's your winner on a Bad Choice Friday. Smiles and Thrill the Men's Room, 99.9 KISW Seattle.
Geico asks, how would you love a chance to save some money on insurance? Of course you would. And when it comes to great rates on insurance, Geico can help. Like with insurance for your car, truck, motorcycle, boat, and RV. Even help with homeowners or renters coverage. Plus, add an easy-to-use mobile app, available 24-hour roadside assistance, and more, and Geico is an easy choice. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com or contact your local agent today.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill. 99.9 KISW.
Now for all TV news all the time, it's time for TV Time with Ted.
And now, because your pathetic life is confined to countless hours in front of a talking box, the men's room presents TV Time with Ted.
All right, your choices today. Conan.
Conan O'Brien.
We're going to miss you, Conan. Seth Meyers.
Okay.
The Jimmys.
Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Ted Smith.
And now,
Is it Ted or is it late? No.
All those things are true. But these guys have teams of talented writers that help them come up with their monologues each and every night. It's up to you to determine, is this an actual late night joke and from whom, or could it be a The Ted Smith original?
Father's Day is this Sunday, and Americans are expected to spend over $20 billion. That story again on Sunday, over 20 billion scratch-off tickets will be sold.
Seth Meyers. Ted Smith.
Jimmy Fallon.
Well, guys, this Sunday is Father's Day. That's right, Father's Day is this Sunday, and Americans are expected to spend over $20 billion. That story again on Sunday, over 20 billion scratch-off tickets will be sold.
I was just talking to somebody the other day, and they said the family they married into, like somebody runs a meat shop, like a butcher shop. So they were like, yeah, you don't get like goofy ties and stuff. You just get meat.
Get meat?
Yeah.
I was like, right?
Yeah.
That was my reaction. Like, huh?
Or get a tie made out of meat.
Tie meat.
Tie meat. Don't go there.
I know.
I go for the beaches. My daughter's going to teach there.
Rihanna's lingerie line, Savage X Fenty, recently unveiled a new line of open-back, crotchless leggings. So, socks? I think she's selling socks.
Seth Meyers.
Myers.
Yeah, that's Myers.
Singer Rihanna's lingerie line, Savage X Fenty, recently unveiled a new line of open-back, crotchless leggings. So, socks? I think she's selling socks.
A computer programmer in the Philippines gave his son the name Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML. Pretty sure the baby's first words will be why.
Fallon. Ted.
Fallon.
A computer programmer in the Philippines gave his newborn son the name Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the baby's first word will be why.
Some entertainment news. Matthew McConaughey now says he won't run for governor of Texas because the state is all right.
Ted Smith. I hope that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Good.
Rihanna released a new line of open back crotchless leggings that reveal the wearer's butt, while over in the men's fashion department, they've added an 18th pocket to cargo shorts.
Seth Meyers.
Yeah, that's Myers.
That's right. Rihanna's lingerie line unveiled a new line of open-back, crotchless leggings that reveal the wearer's butt. Well, over in men's fashion, they've added an 18th pocket to cargo shorts.
This weekend is Father's Day.
It is.
Yeah.
I hope I get some of those, backless, crotchless, whatever the hell's.
Yeah, they're crotchless, backless leggings.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, like, around the house, cool. Like, I don't know if I want you sitting on my couch without underwear on, first of all. Unless
really?
we just...
Around the house. It's something I clean in.
Well, I'm just
You come
saying,
to my house.
you can't wear those out in public. Hey, look, we spent the last year, you couldn't go in the store without a mask on. You come in with your butt hanging out. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't be wearing underwear.
No,
They're just crotchless.
It depends who it is. You say Rihanna, you picture Rihanna wearing them.
Yes.
You're like, please come to my store.
That is correct.
But we understand the truth. If you look around the United States, it ain't looking like Rihanna.
No.
It'll be the people whose butts show whether they intended to or not.
It feels a little bit like if I invented a shirt that was just sleeves.
Right. Just a collar and sleeves, yeah.
Just a collar. Yeah.
That might be all right. I like that.
That'd be a weird look.
Yeah, it would be.
Fashionable.
Fashionable. I don't know how it works. So I have here a list of the worst movie and TV dads.
Okay.
Any guesses?
What is their criteria? Is it that they're stupid, which is every father on every sitcom? Is it that they're mean?
Some of it's because they're mean. Some of it, I don't know that it's that they're
Archie
dumb.
Bunker.
Ed O'Neill?
All right, Al Bundy.
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy's second on the list.
Okay. All right.
You guys are missing a massive one. The worst fathers.
Worst fathers.
Remember,
Peter Griffin.
It's TV and movies.
Oh, movies too. The worst father. Darth Vader.
Yes.
Is that
Oh,
really?
yeah, well,
Look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute. Wait. He wasn't the worst. Yeah, he chopped off
He chopped off his kid's hand.
But he also saved his kid's ass.
And then he knocked him off of
Saved his kid's ass. Yes, he did.
That's a little
Yes, he did.
Okay.
After the fact,
Right.
He
After
brought
what
him to
fact?
the bad
You
guy,
can't
and then he
make
had a
this-
change of heart, man.
Yeah, that's a good time for a change of heart, player.
I mean, I won't deny that, but you can't say he's a good dad because he changed his mind.
I didn't say
after he
he's
got there.
a good dad. I just said I don't think he's the worst.
From the outside in, Star Wars is a pretty weird place.
It is.
The dad chops off his son's hand, and
Yeah.
then didn't the hero guy hook up with his sister?
No, he just
they
made
kissed.
out with him for a second.
Right, yeah.
And to be fair, the son chopped off dad's hand too.
And incest,
Yeah.
incest is legal in space.
Yeah, little known fact.
That's right.
You can have sex with a Wookiee or your sister. It's cool. It's a great
I'll
place.
take the Wookiee.
Yeah, you got to go Wookiee.
Can you imagine that was the only area that was shaved? How about that?
You groomed
It's
to
like a
that.
front baboon thing going on there.
I've been there myself. Twin Lannister?
Oh,
Tywin.
yeah.
Tywin?
Tywin.
From what you call it?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody sucked in that show.
All right, so these are the worst TV and movie dads. Mr. Wormwood from Matilda.
Matilda.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, okay.
Matilda is like,
See, I would say him from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
my man Miles. He makes the list twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
After Mr. Wormwood is Frank Reynolds, the father of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. He was a bastard in Taxi, too. I mean,
He
wasn't
was.
He wasn't a
He
dad.
does
just
well with
basically
that.
just plays that role.
He's the penguin. He's the head in Taxi. Right. Everything Danny DeVito does, you
Danny
like
DeVito.
him in spite of who he is.
He almost just plays the same character.
Well, and he's kind of the scheming one in Twins, right? With Arnold
Right.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Mike, if you've never seen that movie, you should watch that. Jack Torrance from The Shining, played by Jack Nicholson.
Again, like he was fine and things went south. He didn't plan on trying to kill his family. The ghost got into his head. What do you want, man?
But he still killed him, right?
Yeah.
No, he tried to kill them.
Oh, well.
Still pretty bad.
He chased his kid until he froze
A
out.
lot of people have
But
bad parents, but most parents haven't tried to kill their kids.
But most parents are not influenced by demonic ghosts. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I mean, was the kid from The Exorcist a bad kid?
Well, yeah, because the devil
He was a devil.
Or she, yeah.
Not the Omen, Miles, but from The Exorcist.
Oh, The Exorcist.
Yeah.
No, she was not a bad kid.
Right.
She was not a bad kid.
She had the demon inside of her.
Yeah.
Same with Jack.
You should say she was possessed.
That's fair.
You don't want that out of
That's what people
context.
say when I have sex with them.
That sounds, yeah.
Dude, I
Got the
told you.
demon inside of me.
Yeah. Talk dirty. I told you the wedding I was at was a Catholic wedding. The priest went on this story. I never heard this one, but there was a woman that got married 7 times, but had a demon inside of her.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, Father, you're losing the audience. Randy the Ram Robinson, played by Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler.
I saw that movie once, so it's a great movie. I just don't remember.
Would you want that guy to be your dad?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't want any professional wrestler to be my dad. They would never be home. You know what I mean? It would be just one of those things.
I think I'd be cool with The Rock being my dad.
He's a little different.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a professional wrestler.
No, he's not.
The Wrestler is a great movie. That is super
Trust me,
depressing.
you don't want Buff Bagwell being your dad.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, The Wrestler, again, that's one of those good movies, but that's one of those ones, you watch it once and you go, okay, seen
I'm
it.
good.
Yeah. Get it. Red Foreman from that 70s show.
He wasn't a bad dad.
He was just a mean, not mean, he just didn't put up with a lot and talk and called him an idiot and stuff. Like to me, that's kind of what dads do.
Yeah, your kids are teenagers.
Yeah.
He was acting appropriately, I think.
Frank Gallagher, the dad on Shameless, played by William H. Macy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. So now the top two, the worst TV and movie dads. Al Bundy, from Married with Children.
Mm-hmm. I see why they say that, but I don't necessarily.
He was just curmudgeony.
But he provided for his family.
Right.
Man, he was getting fights with his son, not against his son, but like, hey, bud, we're going to knock these mofos out. He would say, let's rock, and they threw down. I liked him.
Yeah, and he's one of the greatest running backs at Polk High.
Yeah.
And then number one on the list, Homer Simpson.
Oh, really? I don't think
worse than Darth Vader.
No. Yeah,
How is Peter Griffin not on this list?
Yeah.
I mean, Peter Griffin, he barely does anything for those kids. He's always down at the clam. Right? Like, there's multiple DUI. I'm like,
multiple DUIs.
Okay, great. By the way, this weekend, speaking of Peter Griffin, I know Mike and I are fired up for this one. Sunday night, Adult Swim, 5th season premiere, Rick and Morty.
All right. Thank you, Ted. We appreciate it. You are listening to The Men's Room.
Geico asks, how would you love a chance to save some money on insurance? Of course you would. And when it comes to great rates on insurance, Geico can help. Like with insurance for your car, truck, motorcycle, boat, and RV. Even help with homeowners or renters coverage. Plus, add an easy-to-use mobile app, available 24-hour roadside assistance, and more, and Geico is an easy choice. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com or contact your local agent today.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
The Men's Room returns with Miles and Thrill. Now, let's see what's happening in the real world.
All right, here we go. Canadian authorities are looking for the owner of a llama who was found wandering down Highway 400. Meanwhile, people are divided by a man who popped the question to the maid of honor before the other couple had wed. Man attempts to steal U-Haul van by spray painting it black. Olympic athletes get 160,000 condoms for all the tight bucks that they want to smack. And a man accidentally drives his car into a bicycle race with predictable results. It's time for your headline.
Now, it's time to hit the headlines. Here's my car.
All right, top story. We got a lovely world of the internet where a man shared to TikTok his proposal to his girlfriend. The presentation has the internet split because it was done at another wedding. The video shows the new bride about to toss the bouquet when she suddenly spins around and hands the bouquet to her maid of honor, who is standing behind her, who then is tapped on the shoulder by her boyfriend, who bent the knee. The internet is split on whether or not it was a good or bad move.
Here's the thing. The bride was in on it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Therefore, it's a good move. So something who cares.
Right. That's my qualifier. As a general rule, I would say do not propose to somebody at somebody else's wedding.
Fair.
However, when the bride is in on it, forget the groom. It's the bride's day. When she's in on it, you're in the clear. It's okay.
That's it. Right.
Okay.
Argument over. We move on.
If it was her choice.
Correct.
Look, it's a bride. I guarantee you, if she didn't like the idea, she'd be like, no.
Right. Yeah, and you're right. That's just so tacky.
It is. Look,
it's very tacky.
I don't debate whether it's tacky, but if the bride's cool, look, because it's all about the bride. The groom is a stand-in.
Right. Yep. And like I said, general rule, don't do it at a wedding. Even if you think, hey, this would be kind of fun to surprise her, bro, consider other options before you actually
Next wedding I go to, bringing a girl dressed in white, and I'm going to propose to her.
There you go.
I'm going to pay her money to say yes.
Good looking out.
But here's my thing, man. As a general rule for me, don't propose publicly.
Right.
I don't care if it's the basketball game and everyone like, yay. No, this is your private time. Keep your private life your private life.
Right.
And I want to watch a goddamn baseball game. Now, you just took 5 minutes out of my time because you want to marry her.
Right.
The hell do I care?
And now I have to act like I care because if I don't clap, then I'm the jerk.
Right. Everyone's clapping, and it's like I'm just clapping like, you dumb son of a bitch.
In other news, Ontario police are working to take care of a roadblock, and they're trying to figure out who owns it. Reports came in of a llama that had wandered its way onto a local highway, causing a hazard for passing drivers.
Gunga galunga.
After wrangling the animal, they posted, what?
It's the Dalai Lama.
Oh, okay.
It's on the llama, the flowing road, striking. So he hits this ball 10,000 feet at the bottom of this glacier, and he looks at me.
Posted it to Twitter.
He's going to stiff me.
Yeah.
Looking for the owner and anyone that might be able to help in relocating it.
Llama.
Oh, dear.
I understand you need help with llama relocation. I'm your guy.
They're looking for somebody with like a horse trailer or something like that to take the llama away.
You have a llama trailer. Can't put a llama in a horse trailer.
It does need its own specific trailer.
Call Paula.
called Paul. Yeah, it's
She's
true.
probably already on her way.
Right? A video shared to Twitter shows a bike race getting a little too intense. The video comes from inside a car pulled off of it on its own lane as the herd of bicyclists fly by. After a few seconds, viewers can start to see evidence that the group is starting to encroach in the car's lane, until finally one of the bikes goes end over end into the car, with a couple more that follow.
Yeah, it's inevitable, man.
It is. If it's on Twitter and it's blowing up, likely.
It seems crazy that guy's on that road.
Right. You'd figure with a bike
Figure
race
where they live, there's probably not a lot of options. It looks like they're in the middle of it. It's a 2-lane road in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. A man in New York is accused of stealing a U-Haul truck despite having a foolproof plan of hiding it in plain sight. He made off with the truck and quickly tried to camouflage himself by spray painting the van black to hide the U-Haul signage, not remembering the decal sticker right there in the windshield. And that is it for your headlines. With that, Mike Hawkins.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Enjoy the weekend there. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And summertime starts on Sunday.
Yes, indeed. It's all true. But in the meantime, we'll be all about this bitch. So until next time, please do what you do best. And for Aletha's sake, stay beautiful.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network. Oh, man! A Double Flush production.
Geico asks, how would you love a chance to save some money on insurance? Of course you would. And when it comes to great rates on insurance, Geico can help. Like with insurance for your car, truck, motorcycle, boat, and RV. Even help with homeowners or renters coverage. Plus, add an easy-to-use mobile app, available 24-hour roadside assistance, and more, and Geico is an easy choice. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com or contact your local agent today.